Today I was reading the beginning of Luke 4, where Jesus goes through Samaria and encounters the woman at the well. And it occurred to me, once again, Jesus doesn't seem to be overly concerned about his reputation. A couple weeks ago I mentioned that in Luke 7, the Pharisees accused him of being a glutton and a drunk because he healed a man on the Sabbath, and because his disciples picked grain on the Sabbath. And now in this case, he finds himself in a situation where he was subject to criticism because he was in Samaria. It was a Samaritan woman. But Jesus didn't sort of ignore the way he came across or his image or his reputation just for the sake of not caring. He did it because there was something more important. In Luke 7, what was more important is that a man be healed. That was more important than strictly keeping the rule of the Sabbath. In John 4, what was more important than Jesus' image was he was tired, he was thirsty, and he needed a glass of water. He needed a drink of water. And so he asked this woman to help him. Now, I don't recall any situation where Jesus summoned his divine attribute to do a miracle simply for his benefit. It was always for someone else. So in this case, Jesus is thirsty, he needs water, and he asks this woman. That was more important to him than his reputation. But I think what was even more important than that was that Jesus knew this woman needed the living water that only he could provide. So apparently, Jesus having a glass of water for his tired and thirsty body, and this woman needing living water for her tired and thirsty soul, was more important to him than his reputation.